go, Hussein, good job. That's how you do it. How you feel? Strong, like an African rhino. Good. Why try to? This guy's trying to out-anger me. I'm gonna give you a challenge of 12 reps. Give me the power to do 12 reps. Go on. Good job. Go, one more. He broke the bar. My biceps already pumped. There's no fat, it's not fat, I'm telling you. Listen, we're pump chasers, we chase the pump. Hold the speed now, 3 seconds. I'm gonna try and push as much blood as possible into the muscle. Easy money, come on, not messing around now. You're replenishing the muscle and stimulating growth. How you feel, boy? I feel good. Yeah? Yes. Hitting that peak right here. So without messing about, we're going to jump straight into biceps, and we're going to focus on squeezing at the top and stretching the bicep head as we bring it down. First set, 25 reps, lightweight, warming the biceps up. Go. You see how his elbows are forward? He's bringing the bar down and he's coming back up before he touches his thighs. We're going to put the weight up and lower the reps. Yeah? And guess what? My biceps are already pumped. Yeah. Because it's not fair, I'm telling you. Okay, now we're stepping the weight up. First set, 25 reps. Now we're doing 3 working sets of 8 to 12 reps. We're gonna put 20 on each side. Let's do it, let's get it. I'm gonna give you a challenge of 12 reps. 12 reps? 12 reps, yeah. God! Give me the power to do 12 reps. Go on. Boom. Move back and saying the power's coming to me. There you go. And listen, the form police are going to say I'm doing bad form. But no, my form is good. Breaking down muscle fibers, getting that work 12 muscle growth. If you do every single set with super strict form, you're setting yourself a limit. Whereas if you allow yourself to be a bit more lenient towards those last reps, then I guarantee you you're gonna see more improvements in your muscle size, in your physique, and in general. Come on, do 3 more. 2 more. Come on, 2 more. Go, 1 more. Look what happens. He broke the bar. So our second bicep exercise, we're going to be using the EZ bar. We're going to lean on the incline bench and have the EZ bar in front of us, and then we're going to bring the bar upwards towards our nose and squeeze at the top just to get that peak on the bicep. And we're really going to focus on keeping the elbows forward, and that will put more tension on our biceps. If we bring our elbows back, it'll take tension off. So we're going to aim for 4 sets of 12 reps. But we're really going to, like my brother said, we're really going to focus on the squeeze and try hold the squeeze for around a second to a half. Squeeze hard, good. So elbows forward, squeeze, good. Hitting that peak right here. Good. Come on. Finish up 12 reps. Good. Keep elbows forward, elbows forward. Up. On me. Third exercise and the final bicep exercise, we're going to be doing a different exercise you might not have seen before, where we're going to be using the lat pull down bar, and we're going to have our elbows high and we're bringing the bar behind our head to get that peak of the bicep. Watch this now. And we're going 4 sets of 15 reps, so we're increasing the reps slightly. So my hands are shoulder width apart. I'm going to keep my elbows high and bring the bar behind my head. Squeeze for a second. Good. There you go, squeeze. Negative reps going up. Resistance. Add more. Resistance. Good, brilliant. As you saw, the negative rep, I'm bringing the weight down, but then when you bring the weight back up, your partner pushes to make it harder basically, and you have to resist his movement. Why try to? This guy's trying to out-anger me. So first exercise, incline dumbbell press. Let's go. Hussein, I feel strong today, man. How do you feel? I can tell. So we're going to start off with about 20 reps with a lower weight. Then as we increase the weight, we're going to lower the reps. So it's like a pyramid style, which works for us. Yeah, so you see that his elbow is tucked in slightly. It's going to put more tension on the chest and less tension on the shoulder. So we're warm now. We're gonna do our working sets. Listen, it's time to get serious now. And we're looking for the 50 kg dumbbells. Hussein's got it. We were looking for it. I recovered it. We couldn't find it. It was like a Call of Duty mission. Come on. Come on. Moving on to a different variation on flat dumbbell press. So let me talk them through this one. So bring the dumbbells up. Okay, he's at the top. So now he's coming down. He's bringing the dumbbells to their normal position, but now he's bringing his elbows back to feel that stretch. Now he's going back to the original position and exploding up. Squeeze, yeah? Boom, stretch, boom, back up. Nice fluid motion. Boom, boom, squeeze to the top, and it gets serious when the t-shirt comes off. Come on. On me. Oh, come on. Come on. Explode hard. Explode. Good job. Squeeze hard. There you go. So we're moving on to a superset now, which are of 2 cable fly variations. The first one, we're going up high, and we're coming across, and we're stopping just before we touch our hands. The fibers working. It's almost like a muscular pose, where you're keeping your elbows forward and you're squeezing your arms, squeezing the chest. And for that exercise, I always like to think like I'm hugging a tree, you know? Yeah, you want to keep your elbows flared out and squeeze when you get there. And then we're doing a superset where we're coming down, and we're basically keeping our chest out and bringing the cables in front of us and alternating hands. We like to squeeze our chest, palm to palm, squeeze 10 seconds. Then you swap palms, squeeze for another 10 seconds. Giving shape to the chest. We're gonna have to get you a bra. Go, squeeze. See the fibers working. Let's go. Good. 2 more. Hold the squeeze now, 3 seconds. Hold the squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Good job. I win. So now we're moving on to another superset. We're going chest press with the machine, but we're tilting to the side a little bit. Now to do this exercise, I'm working my right side first. So I'm bringing my left shoulder across. Now I'm going to use my palms to push as far out as possible. I'm going to try to touch the ceiling. So look, whilst keeping my shoulder fixed here, my body doesn't move. That's 1. We're holding it for 2 seconds. Hold up. 2. And then we're going to superset it with push-ups, but with our hands on the bench. So it's working the upper chest. We'll have 15 reps of this one. 10 reps for the first exercise, each arm. Then 15 reps for the superset. Always squeeze the chest. On that note, chest is a wrap. Now we're doing shoulders and traps. Hussein, let's get to it. Come on. I'm feeling quite pumped already. Sweet potato pre-workout does crazy things for me. But we're training first. Straight into shoulder press for that thickness for your shoulders. So we're starting off with a lightweight. We did 25 reps, I believe, for the first set, just to feel the exercise, get the blood flowing into the shoulders. We don't want to get injured. Now we're going for 4 working sets, heavier weight, 8 to 12 reps. We keep it simple. So for shoulder press, you want your elbows slightly tucked in to isolate the front delt, and you want to push with your palms. We also don't like to extend our arm completely. We like to stop when our arm's like 3/4 of the way extended, just to keep tension on the front delt. Then we come back down to ear level and explode back up. Push up hard. Easy, there you go. Look, look. So we're going straight into a tri-set of side lateral raises. We're going to do 12 reps each variation. So you can see his elbows are higher than his wrist, and he's also coming up but out. He's not bringing his arms straight to his side, he's coming up and out. Yeah, it's isolating the side delt. Now the second variation, he's going to go all the way up, and he's coming down halfway, exploding up again. That's like good. Higher up. That's just going to work on that shoulder cap. 12 reps, let's go. Go, keep the other side. Let's the center. Come on. Come on. One more. And the third variation. That's it. Good, come on. Come on. Come on. We're in 12 reps. Come higher up. Come higher up. There you go. Higher up. Come on, Yarajin. That's it. Come on. Come on. We've got 2 more. 1 more. Shoulders feel pumped. Listen, we're pump chasers, we chase the pump, and that's what it's about. You want to try and push as much blood as possible into the muscle. Yeah, you're replenishing the muscle and stimulating growth. Yeah. And listen, when the pumpometer gets to 400%, you gotta pull out a little dance. Let me go. Straight superset, 15 reps. We're supersetting now with upright rows with a dumbbell. 15 reps each arm. I'm bringing the dumbbells in front of my nipple to really work on that front delt. Yeah. Let's go. Easy money. Let's go. We're in 4 sets of 10 reps, focusing on pushing with the palms and getting that nice squeeze at the top. So we've already trained the side delt, we've done some front delt exercise, and now we're going to finish off with some rear delts. Focusing on the rear delt, the rear part of the delt. Same again, pulling with your elbows. We're going for 12 reps. And with this one, you really want to make sure that your elbows come in line with your rear delts, so you can get that nice squeeze. Let's go. I try to make a triangle with my arms to really focus on squeezing that rear delt. So we're finishing off with a trap superset. First one, we're having the bar in front of us. So all I'm doing is coming up, I'm squeezing hard, coming down slightly, and I'm squeezing again. Double squeeze. Stretch all the way down whilst keeping your chest high. Double squeeze again. Stretch all the way down. Double squeeze. And on that note, guys, shoulders and traps is done. Today we're training back and triceps, and we're starting off with wide grip pull-ups. Let's go. As you can see, he's going wide grip, he's stretching all the way down, exploding up and popping the chest. When we're coming up, when we're pulling our body up, we're keeping the chest high and we're trying to pop it out. That will bend the spine and contract the lats. So the next exercise we're going to go into, and the first working exercise, is bent over barbell rows. That's the easy money. We're stepping intensity up now. When it comes to training back especially, you have to handle business and just go hard. Come on. So we're going to get moderate weight on, I'd say 100 kg, and we're going to do a rep range of around 8 to 12. This is not moderate weight, man. This is some heavy ass weight for us. Woo, let's go. That boy, strong. How you feel? Strong. Yeah, you feel good? Let's go. A feels good, that feels good. So for this exercise, we'll do 4 working sets of a heavy weight, 100 kg, for 8 to 12 reps. For now, Hussein, it's on to the next exercise, let's go. So yeah, we've done the heavier lifts and now it's time to throw in a few supersets just to get that intensity up and get that work. Because guess what? Superset for super gains. So next up, we've bent over T-bar rows, supersetted with the close grip row for the middle upper back. We're going to do around 12 reps each variation and aim for about 3 sets. Pause rep, and then squeeze it at the top. Don't run 12 reps. Don't rush the reps. Stretch down, so he's stretching down. As soon as he feels the stretch, he's exploding back up and he's bringing it to his lower chest diaphragm area. Pop the chest, as you can see, he's popping the chest. Good. We're going for 12 reps each exercise. That's 1 set. We're doing 4 supersets total. Good, come on. That boy looks strong as hell. It looks like an extraterrestrial. Turn around, let me see that back. It's looking like your lat's growing another head. We're moving on to our next exercise to target the lower lat, yeah? This one is going to be a different style of a lat pull down. Watch this. We got this one from Flex Lewis. Shout out to him. So it's a normal lat pull down. The only difference is you're going to bring it down towards your belly button. Watch. There you go. So there you go. So there's an extra push towards the belly button area. It's working the lat as well as the lower spinal erector muscles here. So you're hitting 2 birds with 1 stone really. Get more bang for your buck, let's go. We're doing 4 sets of 15 reps. Stepping the reps up, but we're also decreasing the rest time. Yeah, we're getting the cardio in now. Let's go, Hussein, good job. So the first portion of the movement, he's working his lat muscles. Then as he brings the bar down, he's working his spinal erectors here, lower back. Go on, Hussein, let's go. So to finish off, we're going to do another mid upper back superset with a bent over dumbbell row and then the same thing but on a bench. We're going 12 reps each. So as you can see, I have my thumb on the outside because I don't want to work my forearm. If my thumb was on the inside of the dumbbell, then my forearm would be brought into the equation, but I'm trying to isolate just my back. So back is a wrap. And now we're moving on to triceps. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to do a superset, so 2 exercises in 1. And we're going to do 15 reps per exercise for a total of 4 supersets, and we're done with triceps. We're actually not breaking in between the sets. We're going to go straight after each other back to back and keep the intensity. Before I get into my set, one principle. I'm always focused on keeping my elbow as close to my ribcage as possible. And with this one, he's pushing the palm down, he's pushing the palm through to really focus on squeezing the tricep. Without messing about, we're into it. God, give him strength. Good job. So back and triceps is a wrap. So today we're doing legs and abs. Yeah, we're gonna go hard today, leave nothing in the gym. So we've already done 5 minutes warm up on the stepper and then we'll do some stretches. For the first set when we're warming up, we'll have to just sit down in the reps a little bit. Just stretch the leg muscles, stretch the hip flexor. So I keep the bar in my traps. My elbows are tucked forward too. Everything's tight. My chest is tight, my arms are tight, keep my core tight. I set myself up from the ground upwards, make sure my feet are in position. That's when I start doing the reps. To warm up, first set we did 20 reps. To warm up, get the blood flowing, and we'll start adding the weight. That's how you do it. Easy. Yep. Good job. We're moving on to front squats. Main points of this exercise is to rest the bar where your delt meets your trap. And you want to keep your elbows high all the way out throughout the movement, especially when you're coming down, because when you come down you can have a tendency to lower your elbows. Keep them up and it'll be easy. 5 more, let's go. Give me the power to do this set. Heavy weight. Protect me for injury. Yeah, it's heavy weight. We're just doing 2 sets each on 140 kilos, as heavy as we can for 3 reps. Easy, all you. And then we're going to drop the weight back down and then do 2 sets of 10 reps. So same kind of pyramid style. One more. He's squeezing at the top and he's pointing his toes towards his torso. So imagine scooping your toes back towards you. Woo! Crazy pump there.
How do you feel, Hassan?
I feel good. I'm feeling good, yeah?
If you feel good, I feel good too.
Yeah, we're doing 7 sets of 10 reps. Toes are pointing up. Go. Good. Easy.
So that's quads a wrap, guys. We did 7 sets of 10 reps on quad extensions, and without messing around, we're moving straight on to hamstrings.
So for hamstrings, we're doing lying hamstring curls. We're going to do 4 sets, but with a tricep. So by that we mean for each set, we're doing 20, 15, 8 reps. That's 1 set. We're going to do it 4 sets over. We really want to focus on pulling with the heels, coming all the way up, feeling the squeeze, but also controlling the weight on the way down. You don't want to just let the weight drop down, because that's not going to work the muscle. You're going to be using gravity to bring the weight down. You want to really focus on working the muscle on the negative rep, as well as the positive rep, and squeezing hard. So now he's increased the weight, and he's going for the second part of the tricep. And now he's increased the weight for the final time, and he's going for the third part of the tricep, which is the last part. And this will be 1 set. Okay. So now moving on to our second hamstring exercise, stiff leg deadlifts but using dumbbells. We're really focusing on bringing the weight down slowly, keeping a slight bend in the knees, and bringing the weight down as far as possible. When you feel a stretch in your hamstrings, we'll like to pause there for a second, let the hamstring stretch before exploding up, using our hamstrings to pull rather than our lower back and squeezing hard. That's 1 rep with the 3 sets of 10 reps.
So finishing off our legs workout, with carbs. We're going to do carb raise variation with 3 stops, and each stop we're going to do 10 reps. So we're starting off with our feet parallel, then our toes inverted, then our toes pointing out, and in each stop we're going to do 10 reps. We like to hit our carbs from all angles and try to go high volume as well, so we're going to do around 5 sets I'd say, with little rest in between sets. So the rep range isn't that high, but the rest in between sets is low. And remember to always stretch at the bottom of the rep and double squeeze at the top. So stretch at the bottom, squeeze at the top. So for abs, we like to keep it really simple. Obviously we've just finished our leg workout. We're going to do hanging leg raises until failure, and then straight after we're going to have 10 seconds rest, and then do a similar style leg raise where we're coming from side to side to work the obliques. And that's 1 set. We're going to do 5 sets total. We're going to failure each time.
Be sure to check out our YouTube channel called Twin Workout. A link will be in the description box if you want to see more of us. We hope you enjoyed the videos, maybe learned a thing or two. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe to Fit Media channel. On that note, Hussein, we are out here. Peace.